Okay folks, welcome to the personal property tour for 22 Rodger Street in Cellardyke. It's an amazing 4-bedroom townhouse over on 3 levels, built in the late 1800s. It is gorgeous inside. It has a fantastic courtyard, bar garden that sits in the sun all day long, and even got a home office studio as well. Let me just flip the camera around and show you. This is the property right here, and you can see to the front. Now see down there at the bottom of that road, you've got Ellis Street. Now you can walk straight down through Ellis Street, down through the Pend, and you're at the Fife Coastal Path straight away and onto the beach. And I'll show you when we get to the top of that window how close it is to the beach itself. Okay, let me take you through this. Now the front of the property, as you can see, is quite low maintenance, so it's easy access in here as we come in. And as we come in the front door, we're on 3 levels, as I said. We're going to start off and go to our left-hand side first of all. So the first thing we see on the left-hand side here, now I've got a sneaking suspicion they could have originally been box beds in there. If you didn't know what box beds were, they were on all the levels of these properties originally when they were built, and they were just wee tiny beds that people would sleep in, and you would have loads of families on possibly 3 different levels. You would have a family on each level in here, and they would all have their own separate place, and they would all have cooking facilities at their fireplace as well. But that's how historical these properties are. So once you've got it, you've got a bit of history about the East Neuk. So beautiful sitting room downstairs. So really good size sitting room. You can see that by the dining table being in there, and you've got your sofas in there as well. And you've even got that piano sitting across to the rear there as well. This is all going to be yours for space. So there's a lot of space in here. What I like about it as well is you see some of the original features. Like you've got the cornices in here from the beginning. And then one thing it's got plenty of storage. So storage cupboard, which is currently utilised as a wee utility cupboard. I'll give you a wee sneak peek. There's the washing machine in there. And then you've got into your kitchen. So this is a beautiful finished kitchen. So dining kitchen. Across, as we're going to go across here, Neff appliances, you've got a Neff oven, you've got a microwave below as well, oven microwave below. You've got your induction hob, you've got an extractor above, you've got your 1.5 bowl sink, and then you've got your dishwasher in here as well. But if you're looking for storage in your kitchen, this is going to have it. You can see all that cupboard space. And then you've got your dining table in the middle, and your patio doors going out to the rear. And if you've not got enough, you've got shaker units, and then you've got your fridge and freezer in there as well. This is a fantastic kitchen. If you're a chef person, this could be the exact place for you. We're going to go out there, studio out there by the way, and a craft and a home office out there, and we'll see that towards the end, so hang on for that. Now, let's go upstairs first of all. First thing I've noticed is we're going halfway up this landing. We've got a WC. So we've got a WC halfway up this landing, as you can see in here. One of the features about these types of properties. And then on the first floor, as we're coming up, we've got a bathroom, and then on the top floor, we've got a shower room. So as we go through the first floor landing, off to my right hand side, I've got one of the bedrooms in here. You can see the wall-to-wall wardrobes built in. And again, plenty of space. You can see the picture rails going along there as well. So you've got the picture rails, and you've got the original cornice in there. So kind of, you've got a double glazed sash and case window, a nice modern one to the rear there, but kind of the new blended in with the original, which really sets it off and makes it really nice and idyllic. Cupboard for storage again. And then quickly we'll look off to the rear here and look at the bathroom in here. So inset WC and your sink, and then you've got your bath with your thermostatic shower overhead. So if you're looking for shower and bath, shower upstairs, bathroom downstairs here. And then this could be the 4th bedroom. Now this currently utilised as another living room, but you can see where it was probably inset with the box beds there originally as well. And this has all been opened up all the way around. And there's a huge amount of space in here as we come round. Again, a similar size to the one downstairs, the sitting room downstairs, but this could easily be a 4th bedroom if you want a master bedroom in here. And then you'd have your bathroom off of the bedroom itself, which could be ideal for some people. Then up to the top floor. What I love about the top floor, it's got the shower room towards the end. And they've also got nice views if you look out to the sides, and I'll show you that in a minute. So you've got 2 double bedrooms up here. We're going to go to the end first. I like this timber door, it's really nice. It's a nice feature to the property itself. Looks like it was original, possibly, but it's probably reclaimed. So we've got our bathroom, or sorry, our shower room in here. So you've got your inset bowl again, your WC. You've got a wee area around there to put your towels and that in. And there, and then you've got your shower enclosure with your electric shower above. Myra, really good quality shower. And then first of all, now, if you've got somebody that's into the theatre, this could be the definite room for you, definitely. Look at that feature wall. All the different things in the theatre. The Old Vic, the National Theatre, American in Paris, St John, Sultan's Elephant. It's really a feature wall. I would be tempted sorely to keep that. The Royal Lyceum. So if you're a theatre person, that could be exactly for you. But this is a huge room. You can see the writing desk towards the bay window to the front there. And it goes all the way around. And then to give you an idea of perspective again, I'll let you just zoom in for people that don't know. There is Ellis Street, as I said. You just walk down there, you're straight down the Pend, and you're on the Fife Coastal Path. But you can see in the background there, you've got the Firth of Forth, and you can see just over the water towards North Berwick. Berwick Law will be there somewhere. And as we look round the rest of the room, let's see, so a really good sized space here, huge double bedroom, definitely. And you could probably get a study area out there as well for anybody that's wanting their, or even their own place, their own gaming studio or home office or anything like that towards the front there. But comfortably get a double bedroom in here. Then off to the final double bedroom in here, which is the one to the rear. Again, good storage. So you've got a timber ladder that folds down from that access hatch into the attic. So there's a huge amount of storage right along here. I've been up there and had a look. You can get a lot in there. New bay window in here. Double glazed sash and case, which again is ideal. It's one of the things that are neglected in some of these properties, but this has definitely been looked after. You can see that. And then we're going to take a zoom in. You can see the May Isle in the background there, over the water and over the rooftops. And then there's the studio out to the rear, and then there's the rear garden, and then you've just got down there, you've got the courtyard, and we're going to see that in a minute. One final last look up here. Okay, I'll see you downstairs. Here we are. Now, I've got to say, wait till you see this artist studio and home office out to the rear here, and then you see the courtyard and the back garden. It's gorgeous, and it's sitting in the sun all day long. Let me flip the camera around. So as we come out towards under the stairs here, we've got storage under here as well. We come out to this courtyard to the rear. Now the sun is right here, so we're sitting at just about 11 o'clock. The sun's sitting there, so it's about south, just about there. So it's going to stay on this in the morning towards the early afternoon. So that could be the perfect place to sit and enjoy a cup of coffee coming off the kitchen in the morning. Cup of coffee or cup of tea. Very idyllic. See, that's that WC. It was halfway up the stairs in there, but you don't see it on some of the other properties. See that? That's one of the unique features about this one. And then here's this net loft to the rear. So there's a huge amount of storage in there. Walk in, definitely. But I need to show you this. I mean, this is what does it for me, yeah? Just having this office to the rear. This is an all year round. So you can see that here, currently utilised as a home office and a craft studio, and oh, gorgeous. Original Belfast sink more than likely. You've got water and you've got power and light in here as well. All strapped and board and lined. This could be the perfect place for you. If definitely your arts and crafts, or maybe you're needing a home office, this could be the perfect one for you. Now let's walk past, and now see the pulley. That's a real good ingenious idea, isn't it? Exactly. Just as a wee bit more drizzly, you can just hang your clothes up there and dry them. Because sometimes it's drizzly and sometimes it's warm though, so it'll dry everything out pretty quick. But I've got to say, this garden's beautiful. Isn't it? If you're green thumbed or green fingered or whatever it is, that could be the perfect, that is definitely the perfect place for things like tomatoes and that. You can see them growing now on there. I'm just going to stay quiet for a while because that's what it's like here. Nice and quiet. You can just hear the seagulls. Isn't it? Not pergola to sit in. As I said before, we're sitting at 20 past 11. There's about 12 o'clock south there. So the sun's going to come up here, and it's going to stay all that height in the summer. It's going to go down there over somewhere. So dawn till dusk, more or less, you're going to have it on this garden all year round. And that is the perfect place if you're into your gardening and your greenhouse. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for someone that's going to get this. Let me take a seat and tell you all about it. Okay. For anybody that doesn't know the area, check out the drone footage in this post. It'll let you get a great insight into what is here. I spoke about it previously in the very beginning, but just let me recap. You've got a potentially a 4-bedroom townhouse there. You've got that home office to the rear, artist studio. You've got the courtyard, you've got the rear garden as well, citizens on all day long. You've got this beautiful lifestyle choice for someone. Easy access, 5 minutes from the coastal path, Fife Coastal Path from the beach. You can go one way to the left as you're going down there, and you'll go along to the Cellardyke Harbour. You'll go further onto the Cellardyke Tidal pool, which is just a huge regeneration, refurbish it. If open water's your thing, open water swimming, the Cellardyke Tidal pool is the place for you, definitely. It is a real opportunity for someone. If open water swimming, have you never tried it? Cellardyke Tidal pool is going to definitely be the place for you. But you can walk further on away along to all the other places like Crail as well along the Fife Coastal Path. You can walk back along towards Anstruther, to all the cafes, bistros and restaurants at the front of Anstruther and Shore Street and the harbour itself in Anstruther. Now, further on the other side of Anstruther, you've got the golf course, and then you've got a fantastic local primary school here as well. Convenience store at the top of this road, actually, Wilson's convenience store at the top of the road, so you've got access to any stuff you're needing for your house at that point in time, any food or that. And then you've got a fantastic high school here at Wade Academy. Personally for me, my daughter Tony went to Wade Academy. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the top performing schools in the Fife area, definitely. So, fantastic lifestyle choice for someone. I typically say at this point, welcome to God's country, but I kind of think that's a given now, isn't it? I don't think we realise what we've got here. But as I said, if you're not from this area, check out the drone footage, check out the area as well, and you will begin to see what is here, and you're just going to fall in love with this place. Yeah, definitely. Fall in love with East Neuk. Definitely a place to be. Now, if you want more information, you can click on the link above or below in this post to get access to the website, to the photographs and descriptions. If you need to contact us, you can message us direct on this post, or you can contact us on 01 333 421 774. Until next time, guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV.